case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 2003, the Iowa Supreme Court was presented with a case of property negligence, where the chain of responsibility was scrutinized and finally clarified, thereby setting a meaningful precedent for future proceedings. The lawsuit was instigated by an unfortunate series of events that unfolded at Indianola High School's wrestling room, where a piece of angle iron had fallen from the ceiling. Ron Virden, known for his spirit of initiative, decided to replace it himself. In doing so, he fell from the ladder he was standing on, sustaining considerable injuries. As a result, he sought reparation from Betts and Beer Construction and Stroh Corporation, the contractors initially responsible for the ceiling installation. Unfavorably for Virden, the district court ruled in favor of the defendants. Far from surrendering, he submitted an appeal and found success at the Court of Appeals, a decision that gave him a renewed hope to seek the justice he thought he deserved. Demonstrating the complexity of the justice system, this brief victory was overturned when it was challenged at the Supreme Court. Its ruling focused on two central points: foreseeability and direct causation of the harm. In essence, the court found that it was not the fallen angle iron that was the proximate cause of Virden's injuries. Instead, it was the unexpected kick out from under him by the ladder that was to blame, a scenario which they determined was not a direct consequence of the defendant's actions, but rather Virden's decision to undertake the repair task on his own. This decision, in turn, set a precedent regarding the limits of liability, ultimately drawing the conclusion that a party cannot be held accountable for an injury unless their negligent conduct is both a substantial and foreseeable cause of the harm. Consequently, the court reaffirmed the district court's initial decision, ruling again in favor of the contractors and against Virden, bringing the legal saga to a close with a significant lesson to litigation and construction standards alike.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.